Sometimes you wake up and you just think, is this ever going to be the way I want it? You're showing up, you're giving your all, but then you start to compare. You start to wonder if you were wrong to even choose this path. You start to wonder if before really wasn't so bad. Because the middle, the metamorphosis of it all, is full of ugly, hard truths. And for most of us, this is exactly when we quit. I don't think people talk about it enough. The middle part. The middle part of any time you're trying to change or do something different. The middle part is always hard. Where it's technically getting better, but it doesn't feel better yet. Where you're tired, but you still show up. Things may actually be, what's that saying? 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. That part, when you're in the middle of something. Not the beginning of things where everything feels possible. It's still brand new, that honeymoon phase. And not the end where it all starts to make sense, everything you went through and the reasons why. But the middle. That part where life feels so hard, but you're trying to change anyway. You're trying to push through it. You're trying to hope. You're trying to pray. You're leaning on that one more day, one more minute, tomorrow. That part. Where things technically don't feel better, but it's getting better and you know you're moving in the right direction. You ever been in that spot? You know what I'm talking about? That middle part. When you feel overwhelmed, or you thought this would be easier by now, or a new challenge comes up, or something different, or something you thought you solved rears its head in a different way and you have to figure out a new way to solve it when you thought you had gotten good at it. That part. The overwhelming part. You ever been in the middle? The middle is so confusing because you know you have the right thoughts in mind, but it is so hard to get through. When days look like yesterday, your hope looks like tomorrow, but days still look like yesterday, and sometimes it just gets hard. Where you haven't fully automated or fully recognized your new patterns, but you recognize your old patterns and habits enough to know you don't want to go backwards. You know what that looks like. You want to do something different. Almost a desperation to try anything different than what it looked like before. The middle. You are in a new space, opening up a new door to the new you, and it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. Some days it may feel scary, rushed. Some days it might seem like it's easier just to go backwards. Because the other thing about the middle, life doesn't stop lifing. The bills don't stop. Work doesn't stop. Relationships don't stop. Priorities don't change. All the things keep revolving day after day, but you're still in the middle. You don't have your grounding yet to be fluid enough and solid enough, confident enough, but you know enough not to go back. You're still trying to show up for everything, especially things that revolve around you being the new you. Trying to use that energy and that light towards getting towards that new you. Sometimes I think it feels like you can't breathe. And not because it's painful, but just you're holding and juggling so much at once. You ever been in this middle with me? Your past habits, your current existence, and your future self. Trying to hold all that together and swim through it. All at once. And your body feels it and knows it. This is where I think a lot of people quit. And not because they're weak or can't handle it, but because it feels so thick, it almost feels safer. I think of like the people who swam the English Canal, right? At what point are you so far that you know you can't go back, but you hesitate because you've come so far? This part is so slow, so unclear. It feels like you're doing everything and nothing. You're not getting the results you want. And so most of us just stop. Stop right here. Go back. Go back. Go back where you're comfortable. Go back what you know. Try a different way. Even though you know you've come so far, try something different. Maybe you missed something. Most of us just go back. Most of us just quit right here. But this is it, y'all. This is your middle. That uncomfortable, messy, I don't even know the words. That uncomfortable, messy middle, where you know you're doing everything right, but it's not looking like what you want it to look like. And you have to process and still get up every day and go through all the things. Life still lifes every single second. But you know you've come far. This is not the before. This is the after. This is the middle. This is the transformation. Sometimes we talk about transformation like it's just beautiful, like there's only one part of it, like metamorphosis, shedding your skin and becoming something new. The butterfly, we love the butterfly image, but we don't think about the pain it took to shed the skin to get there. But metamorphosis is far from gentle, simple, easy. It's pressure, change. It's pressure, it's change, and it's discomfort, all packed into what seems like a short little dense time. For me, I've had 30 adult years to do things the other way, and now this 1 year feels like eternity. And it's only been 4 months, 5 months for me on this journey. 3 years if I count when I really started trying to figure out some of the things I wanted to do different. So if you're sitting with me here in this part where life feels uncomfortable, incredibly difficult, you're pushing through, you're showing up differently, but it's still the same, I'm with you. So if you're here with me and life is feeling heavy, just know we are in this together. Listen to me carefully. You are not doing this wrong. You are just in the thick of it. If you're doing the work and you just haven't felt the benefit yet, you're not doing it wrong. You're just in the thick of it. And sometimes that's just where we are, in the middle, transforming, accepting things as they come, still holding on, fighting, and trying to grow. I, Clauthia Rai, I'm with you. Welcome back to the Quiet Room.